Hello, welcome back to the project box. Well, in the last video, what did we do? We were working on pit device, the okay then. We were working on pit device, the Tornado classic toy that I've been modernising? I don't really know. We certainly put some weight parts in it and got it back up and running again. And I didn't record that process, but pit device is done. So I thought we would take it apart, or at least take the top and back off and see what I've been doing. And I will also need one LiPo battery, which is currently on charge over here. Oh, there's a dead ladybird. Isn't that pleasant? And without further ado, let's take a look. Thank you very much. Yum, yum, yum. Well then, what do we have in here? First two things I'm going to take out are these gears because they will fall out and I will end up losing them. These are just two gears that run to this little wheel and to the spinner just to make the spinner move. So we have in here a lot of bits and bobs. First of all, we have the shelf we made, that I made, I should say, that is attached via a screw that goes through the old, that's not very in focus, it goes through the old screw hole of the battery compartment up into here, and I've just covered it with hot melt glue just to make it less pointy and sharp. We have two N20 gear motors that are fixed in with these two covers. All of this came from the BRISTOL Bot Builders Antweight kit. So yeah, big thanks to them for being the supplier for this video, I suppose, although I did pay for them, so sponsor me, please. So these are the N20s that have the built-in speed controllers. They are literally plug and play, really simple to use. In the bottom there you can see the receiver, which is the thing that talks to the transmitter. The transmitter I have, by the way, is this Devo 7E from Devention, and yes, Old Faithful, very cool. I have a couple of those, they are both awesome. The wiring, I've done lots of things just to tuck it out of the way, including pop it round this this hole here that is screwed into. You can see the switch is in the back here, and I've had to make a little bit just to support that, and I shouldn't have cut that down at all, but I've super glued that in place, and the switch is super glued in as well. And this is the place where the button that used to deactivate the robot for the gameplay type thing, it was a whole thing, but that's where that went. There's also this bit of plastic filling that big old hole down here. Did not fill this one, could not be asked. So yeah, the wheels are, I believe in the end I put hot glue in there and then Loctited as well, and they are holding firm. They sort of do that thing like in RA2 where they sort of go up and down a bit because they're not straight, but it works. That is the main thing. So yeah, all I need to do is plug in El Batterino, which I'm going to take off charge, and we're going to plug in red to red like so. Make sure it's the right way up. It was. In it goes. And this is just going to fold in down here. I don't want it in the way of that wheel there. So I'm just going to loop it round several times. I probably need something to hold it down inside the robot so it's not rattling about the place, but you know, for now it'll do just fine in there. And then when we turn it all on, we should see some lights. We saw a light a second ago. I'm going to turn this on as well. There you go. All lit up. I do like the fact that the hot glue acts like a emitter type thing. Make sure this is set up for the right one. Load. Pit device. So it should. Good. It's all on. The robots are ready. Let's get them to the arena. So that is Pit Device. The only thing I need to do now is put new stickers on it, and it's all done. It's not invertible, unfortunately. The wheels I just could not get to work how I wanted to with the ground clearance. The screw only just clears where it needs to be, so yeah, that's quite a bonus. But overall, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. It is just a neat little fun build. It used minimal parts, minimal tools as you've seen in the previous video, just a bit of plastic to make the shelf on the inside, lots of dremeling to get rid of all the old internals, and it's a real testament to actually see how much technology has been taken out of it and replaced with how little it takes to run a robot these days. So yeah, that is Pit Device all done. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a like. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I shall see you again next time for more of this, probably. Bye bye.